Okay. Hello, everyone. We are back with Resident Evil Revelations. So, we should be finishing up the game today. Because I seem to remember these last few moments are not very long.
Evil Revelations.
I wish Parker would hold me like that.
Rendezvous at the ship's hull.
Everything about the Queen Zenobia and the secrets she keeps.
What secrets? Jessica, why did you fire?
Raymond? Why? Why play the part of Veltro? What do you mean? Find the truth about Terragrigia.
Fine, if it's about the political struggles during the Three Kingdoms era, the Dynasty Warriors the series is set in. Fine. Episode 9, no exit. There go the fans. Alright. Oh, come on, not these two dipshits.
Well. Whoa, it's amazing. What the?
So what the hell did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Don't tell me the battery's dead. Oh, this blows.
The upside is this whole conspiracy's becoming clearer. We have to get back to the airport on the double.
Hey man, hold up.
I did forget.
Nobody's home. Even the other team's packed it in. So what are we doing here?
It's okay. I set up a back door. I can use any PDA to get us in.
Well, why didn't you say that earlier?
If my theory is correct, then the truth about Veltro is really too early to say.
Are you kidding me?
I don't want to jump to conclusions. I need more intel.
Sunhaven's on sale. I remember you posting that before, but I don't remember which game that is. I'm not really in the market to buy anything at the moment. I'm kind of holding out for some other things.
We haven't explored over here.
But thank you for letting me know.
That would be tits.
Shut up, Quint. Oh, I hate these two so much. Oh, that game. Okay, I remember now. I still need to play Dust to the End. I still haven't gotten around to that.
It's a BOW. I knew Veltro was far.
Thing is, they haven't been the whole time. What? Who cares? Just shoot, goddammit! There's someone they didn't want around if Veltro came back. So they had to shake this up. No, now's not the time for conspiracy theories.
I like how I can hear him clearly 2 rooms away. Machine gun. Handprint. I like how the elevator doors jiggle. That's really funny. Okay, that's probably not good.
Is that a real in-the-flesh MB-28? Grinder, it's what I always wanted.
You take the gadgets like a fly to horse shit. It's just a computer.
Okay, down to brass tacks. What the hell? Nothing's happening.
What did you do, Quint?
It's not me. I need more power. The MB-28's a real gas guzzler. There's gotta be a generator around here. I need it.
Okay. You stay here and spend quality time with your girlfriend.
All these guns. I'm gonna stick with what I have at the moment, and then when I run out of ammo for some of these, I will swap weapons.
Here we go. I hope this rusty piece of crap works.
There's not enough power to fully charge the MB-28. Are there any other generators?
Physics? Yeah.
All right, full power. Initiate analysis.
So you get anything?
No, I gotta get through the layers of encryption on this thing first. But that should only take a few minutes with me and my baby MB-28. Ah! Grinder!
I'm on it. Leave these guys to me. Shit. I think they've been after us the whole time.
I don't think the FPC liked my unauthorized access.
The FBC? What are you talking about?
That's into their secret servers. Found them by chance when we investigated the crash. This attack proves they're involved. I'm telling the truth here. You gotta give me time to get the whole enchilada.
The whole enchilada.
How much longer?
Let's see. Only 28% finished.
Your girlfriend
Ow.
is the slowest. You know that, Quint?
Oh no. No.
What now?
The buffer.
Quint, did that do it? You good now?
Yeah, all good. Thanks. We're at 54%.
Okay, we're in it to win it now.
Lot of enemies today.
Thanks for the report, Captain Obvious.
They must have been alerted when I tried to hack my way in. You gotta hold them off.
I will, but you're gonna owe me big time. still got hostages to deal with.
Right, don't let them get this data. Good luck.
Thanks. I'll tell some for you. And keep that genie in the bottle until I come back.
That's bullshit. I got his shoulder.
Okay.
Okay, I think it's safe to have a look at this data now. Ready? Right. That explains it.
Explains what? Who's behind Veltro?
Yeah, probably. There's only one way to find out. Let's ask him ourselves.
This is Forkball. O'Brien here.
Huh? What the hell? O'Brien's our man?
Director O'Brien. I think I put it all together. Veltro was never back in action. It was all smoke and mirrors, orchestrated by yourself. Your own little Veltro production. All to get into the head of one certain somebody.
You pretty much got it. I'm glad I'm not paying you for nothing.
I analyzed his log, sir, and there's something you may want to see.
Then let me see it.
Yes, sir. I'll send it immediately. What's going on? Connection error? Oh, we've been detected!
Hey, quit!
Two boys, uncovering secrets, wanted dead or alive, just like a falcon and a snowman!
You wanna die with your machines, idiot?
Dude! Hold up! I'm on!
Quinn! Keith! What a disaster.
So are they like actually dead? Am I free? Tempura shrimp from Costco? Never been to Costco. We don't have a membership. I want to try their hot dogs at some point.
That's the virus.
You're good for the price.
We need to stop the virus from getting out.
I know. The control system must be in the lab.
Chris!
But Okay, it did do that one. Okay. Completion of new type virus. The T-Abyss virus contains genetic material from both the Abyss and the T-virus. In and of itself, it is not much of a threat, but it has allowed us to lay the groundwork for the study of weaponized marine viruses. I fear, however, that my name will someday be known for assisting with the production of the world's most terrible weapon. If a concentrated liquid form of the virus were to be released in a large enough area of the sea, our data indicate that it would contaminate all the world's oceans in a very short time, starting with bacteria at the point of contamination and then causing a chain reaction that would impact all forms of sea life. Once the T-Abyss virus contaminates an area of the sea, it will cause mutations at the genetic level to all life forms in the area. It would be impossible to predict the severe ecological impact on humanity. I have doubts as to whether the research I'm doing here is actually to prevent bioterrorism and biohazard outbreaks. Oh, that's right. It took my handgun. That is a Magnum. Okay. I don't want to use that. Okay, no, that door is not open yet. Alright. Malakota development materials. The development of codename Malakota happened by pure chance. We were infecting various species of fish with the T-Abyss virus as part of our research into marine-based BOWs. By chance, one of the test subjects was contaminated with parasites. Parasite is Chirodactylus solaris, a small monogenean ectoparasite. When T-Abyss is used to infect the host, it not only affects the host, but the parasite as well. The unique mutations formed by the dual infections have allowed us to improve our overall BioW development. A larval Malakota is only about 1 centimeter in length. Because it is so small, it can be used as a parasite to infect the host by secreting a liquid that contains the virus. The parasite mutates inside the host and matures rapidly. Perhaps the synergistic effect of the T-Abyss and the secretion causes an increase in the metabolism of the organism. The size to which the Malakota can develop is contingent upon the size of the host. While clinical tests have yet to be carried out, if a whale were to be used as a host, there's no limit to the size Malakota could assume. Ugh. So remind me, what organization was it that was responsible for the outbreak in RE5? Was that the BSAA or was that the FBC? Oh god, hello. Not the BSAA, since that's who Chris is with. Maybe the other, but I'm unsure who. Okay. Because, like, this game is called Revelations, and, that title implies that it has big, sweeping consequences for the overarching story of the Resident Evil series. But from what I know, this game literally has no bearing on the overarching story. It is entirely self-contained, which makes the title very funny. Because, I mean, like, they literally could have called this Resident Evil, I'm on a boat. And it wouldn't have changed where it fits in the timeline. There's been references I've seen the ones around this time. So I'm also just maybe not really one to talk because this was my first Resident Evil game. And I haven't really experienced most of the series because, at least on stream, I've only played 4, 5, and 6, and now this. Off stream, I attempted and didn't get very far into the original and got about halfway through Code Veronica. So, like, maybe there are other people who would know better about whether this game has any kind of bearing on the plot of the series. I thought this game came out after 6. I got my years wrong. This came out between 5 and 6. There's more like Code in which it has involvement that can still be skipped. Probably. I know some people don't like Code Veronica. I've been told that I don't need to play it. But I have heard that people like Revelations. I mean, I like Revelations. Like I said, it was my first entry. Because I do like the Resident Evil games I played. I even liked Resident Evil 6. I thought it was fun. It's a fucking stupid-ass game, but it's fun. It feels good to play. It's great with a friend. I would never play it solo. It's good, but experimental. Yeah, I want to stream Code Veronica because I do want to play most of the Resident Evil series on stream. And like I said, I'm playing them in a weird order. So it would probably be after I play 3. Because what I'm probably going to do is I'm definitely going to follow a guide for them. Is I'm probably going to play 1, 2, 3 in Code Veronica, their original versions, and then play the remakes of 1 and 2. It's good but experimental, but does have the worst side character, and yes, worse than the guys in this one. Is this still Code Veronica? Do you mean Frank, or do you mean someone else? Because I know about Frank in Code Veronica. It's been too long since the last play to really remember what he's like. I know the villain is kind of out there. Leon wannabe. Also, I'm definitely going to have to play it again at some point, and I'm going to hold you to him. I am going to hold you to calling him worse than Quentin Keith because there are few characters I hate more than Quentin Keith. Like, the worst parts of Revelations are every single scene with Keith and Quint. Jessica's not much better. Rumors are true they're remaking Zero and Code Veronica. Interesting. The Ultra Agent's Journal 2. 2004. Mission elapsed time 2+ days. Mission was a success. Terra Grigia is now a full-blown hell on Earth. We unleashed the ultimate virus to rend the city with terror and violence. The FBC sent its soldiers, but they were like lambs before lions. We have achieved our goal. The world will know that they do not have to wait for hell, it's already here. Open your eyes, world. Open your eyes to the truth. Bernard Cordy. 2004. Mission elapsed time 5+ days. The ship has been contaminated. The virus has turned my comrades into horrible monsters, and these monsters turn everyone else into monsters. Why is this happening? We were going to bring hell to the masses, not have hell brought to us. The same thing is happening at Semiramis. The virus has contaminated all the ships. It cannot be a coincidence. Someone was using us all along. But who? None of us would ever betray Veljo. The only one who would do this is our mysterious financier. He's the only one who's not here. Norman, we need your guidance. Deliver us from this evil... The rest of the paper is missing. As I heard, since they're the worst canon ones, Capcom wants to make up by fixing them. Okay, so that's actually a really cool thing that I want to talk about. And I'm just going to make sure we have some background noise so I'm not completely silent. If you want to remake something, remake a bad or mediocre thing to give it a second chance. Because there are a lot of movies, TV shows, and games that have really good ideas that were just not done well. And they deserve a second shot. Because some of them are really, really interesting. Case in point, Night Dive picking games like Killing Time, PO'd, and The Thing. Especially The Thing. Those games are not renowned like, say, Quake or Doom. But they're still worth bringing back so they can enjoy a second chance. Now, I have heard the problem with The Thing Remastered specifically is it is a really, really good remaster of a game that was just mediocre without much fixing it. Because I've heard The Thing is actually a good game, but it's aged really badly, and they didn't do anything to fix that. The other one I'm assuming you mean nostalgia.
I think this is the lab's control system.
Does it work?
That's fine.
We need a passcode to activate the neutralizing agent.
Okay, I'll sweep the lab, see what I can find.
Good. Need some time to figure out these controls.
I like how Chris's voice echoes in this room. So we're definitely going to fight something in here. Yeah, maybe best not to go down there. Oop.
I can't find the passcodes. It's gonna take some time to crack.
Give me my damn gun back. Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus runs better on PS3. And then, of course, there's the remake. I still need to sit down and actually play through Shadow of the Colossus. I'm probably going to stream it when I do. But that and Ico might actually be something I save for myself off stream. Alright, I'm going to leave this combo for now.
Crack the code on the door. Opening it now. Careful in there.
Will do. You can count on it.
That was anticlimactic. The Last Guardian is that one, yeah. I've heard it's not as good, but I don't care. I still want to play it. Shotgun ammo. Machine gun ammo. that. Ow.
I told you to be careful. Who knows what kind of BOWs we're up against.
Ow. Okay. Alright, so that's in the list is off in the previous room. Oh, whoops. No. I like how the lizard grid is set up specifically to guard that one specific little square that has a dead guy in it. You know, just in case someone needed to die there and block the path of some agents. Yeah, just in case. Yangy. That's just a custom part. Or an illegal custom kit sitting there. Floating there, is what I meant to say. Infection log for Queen Zenobia. Researcher Ryan ID 503321. 2004. After the final note was played in the tragedy known as the Terra Grigia Panic, we seized the ship and began to carry out our mission quickly and secretly. The Regia Solis destroyed the city. Now the ship is the only place where we can observe the spread and mutation of the T-Abyss along with ancillary research. It's the perfect environment to conduct research and we must make the most of it. The only setback is the host is infected with the T-Abyss virus, so make research very difficult for us. It will not last long as a place of research and science before the entire place is overwhelmed with creatures. We must act quickly. 2005. Our research on the virus has proceeded rather smoothly and we were able to develop a proper vaccine. With all our goals accomplished, there is no longer any need for the ship. We have decided to abandon it. A few members of our team did not survive long enough to see this moment, but that is the cost of doing the research. When we told Lansdale about our breakthrough with the vaccine, he showed uncharacteristic felicity. There's something scribbled in after an area where pages are torn out. As soon as the research data was sent, the doors to the facility were shut and the BOWs awakened from their cryogenic sleep. I don't understand how I could have missed seeing that Veltro wasn't the only disposable pawn in all of this. Almost funny, really. I see now that it was he who arranged for all these things to come to pass. He gave the terrorists the T-Abyss virus, which led to the Terra Grigia Panic. That gave us lots of valuable data on infection, which led to the eventual development of the vaccine. And thanks to his position of authority, he used the Regia Solis to eradicate the virus, the terrorists, and all the fools in that city. Any traces or links to us vanished with it. The end result, however, is that the world is now afraid of the virus, and the FBC's charter has been strengthened and expanded. I am awestruck with the degree of perfection with which Lansdale orchestrated all these events. This one is for the history books, for it, to be sure. Hopefully, the demand for the vaccine will bring the rest of us the accolades and riches we so justly deserve. The rest of the scribble is illegible. Prototype vaccine.
Chris, you're not gonna believe what I just learned. Morgan Lansdale of the FBC was behind the attacks on Terra Grigia.
So that's what Raymond was talking about.
Seems like it. All I have is circumstantial evidence. Nothing to nail him for it yet.
Cool, now I'm immune to the virus. Wait, I can't read. What? Okay, just checking that was on my way out of here. Huh? How do I get out? Am I stupid? Huh? Wait, how do I get out? Uh... Big fishy, can you come back? No, like actually, how do I get out of here? Oh.
Downloading data. Please wait.
I'm sure that's fine.
Download complete.
Wasn't that much. I'll get back to Chris. Man, it's a good thing we had that vaccine conveniently given to us.
Jill! Jill, come in. Do you read me? Answer me, damn it! This is an emergency. Get back here now.
Jill, you okay?
Yeah, for now.
Yeah, 1 sec, boy. Or, 1 second, Sonic. I gotta find this thing I need to get. There it is.
Jill,
I got the passcode.
good work. Now let's neutralize that virus.
Used passcode.
Authorization confirmed. Initiating virus neutralization program.
Well done, BSAA. Your activities have been eye-opening.
Morgan Lansdale.
I knew O'Brien and his dog Raymond were sniffing around my business. I didn't account for your involvement, however. That was my only mistake.
So it was you. You attacked Terra Grigia.
Jill, look out.
It looks like my mistakes are about to be remedied. You were stolen for the Queen Zenobia. I hope you don't mind me watching.
Alright, you need a timeout. Oh! Okay. I don't need to swap weapons yet. Thanks for blocking that, Chris.
Virus neutralization complete.
I should have expected as much from the duo who brought down Umbrella. However, your days of playing cops and robbers are over.
I do hope you understand the gravity of my making a personal appearance. I have a great weakness. I am fearful of things. Even little things. And must clean up every last imperfection. The BSAA, my dear Director O'Brien, your whole organization. You cause nothing but trouble. Surely you didn't expect me to just let you snoop around unbridled. Don't kid yourselves. Have a look. Your destiny is in my hands.
What the?
The Queen Zenobia.
That's episode 9 done. 94% accuracy. Not bad, not bad. Hell yeah.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Director O'Brien, I think I put it all together. It was all smoke and mirrors, orchestrated by yourself.
We'll have to speed things up.
Damn it. It's all a setup.
What do you mean? You pretty much got it. I'm glad I'm not paying you for nothing.
I'll try to find a way to delay the seeking.
Roger that. We'll take care of the virus.
Well done, PSAA. Your activities have been eye-opening.
Morgan Lansdale.
Hey, quick! You want to die with your machines, idiot? Hold up! I'm on!
Your destiny is in my hands.
Episode 10. Tangled Webs.
He never got the hint. What a drag.
Maybe he's already taken, Jessica.
Yeah, sure. Can we get started already?
Sure. We've been through hell before. It's nothing new for us.
Yeah, just like old times. The good old FBC.
Hate her outfit so much. Oh! The hand jiggle.
So, what's the plan?
Get to the bridge, activate the bulwarks, and pray the ship stops sinking. Now that the
Conan's alive.
be able to access the maintenance system.
Okay. We should split up then. There's something I need to check on first.
Okay, fine. I'll see you on the bridge.
Just check something. Okay. So the funny thing is, we have these three maps, specifically the laboratory and the epidemic prevention block, even though Parker hasn't been down there. All right, let's see. I am in the hall. So, the hall. Cafeteria. No, I can go promenade deck. Bridge. Alright. So funny, he finally saw his character in Death Stranding last year and he hated his character. So, like, I never really watched Conan O'Brien. I've never been one for late night talk shows. The only one that I did watch was the, I think it was the Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Because I like Craig Ferguson. Never really watched Conan. Okay, so Parker can't do that. Got it. I do know Conan does his, used to do the Clueless Gamer thing. Which I thought was interesting to have someone who does not play video games, play video games. I'm on the wrong side. And from what I know, he doesn't hate video games because there are games that he's played that he liked. And I distinctly remember this one screenshot of him at E3 when the Wii U was revealed. And it's just him having a great time with the Wii U. And there was a quote from him saying, "I've spent the entire day with nothing but blood, violence, and death. I need some joy in my life, Nintendo." Oh, I also know he was in Sharknado, when his character gets killed and his head is used as a volleyball, which is certainly a way to remember Conan O'Brien. Watch a few back in the day. Yeah, I'm not like saying they're bad or anything. I just never watched them. I watched Craig Ferguson because I like Craig Ferguson. And he stopped. Oh, okay, so I don't know if it's really the same thing, but I did every day after school. I would watch The Tonight Show with Jon Stewart and The Colbert Report. And I did keep up with Last Week Tonight with John Oliver for a bit, but I haven't watched it in a while. I probably should start watching it again. Did Chad put himself on the Japanese sound because he's a character named Conan?
Did Raymond tell you everything?
Yeah, he told me, boss.
And you know what you have to do. O'Brien out.
Yeah, boss. I do.
No, I don't even need to fight.
It's a new time.
Oh, that got me.
Always showing up at the worst times.
Oh, that's just death. Watch the Daily Show since the only news show I trust. And they say it isn't supposed to be taken seriously. Well, the funny thing is... Oh, not the Tonight Show. It was the Daily Show. The Daily Show actually was more accurate at telling the news than a lot of news channels. We don't need to go into the specifics of it tonight, but, I mean, if you've seen the show, you know they don't really cut out the bullshit. Yeah, looks like I got shot grenades. I could probably fight these guys, but it would really just be a waste of ammo.
O'Brien here. Did Raymond tell you everything?
Yeah, he told me, boss.
And you know what you have to do. O'Brien out.
Yeah, boss. I do. It's a new type. Damn these creatures. Always showing up at the worst times.
So I'm not sure, but I think the other characters' weapons are powered up a little bit. Since they don't get custom parts. Because the only person who can use custom parts is Jill.
Parker, where are you?
I'm almost at the bridge.
I'm already here. I'm going to start lowering the bulwarks.
That was fast.
You're just slow. And you owe me another dinner.
That reminds me, I never got you that drink. That was a year ago.
That's fine. You can make it all up to me in one big spending spree.
Okay, fine. Just sit tight and I'll be there soon.
Parker, you can buy me a drink. Well, I mean, I won't drink it, but you can at least buy it for me. The gesture would be nice. Well, you can buy me a soda.
Hold it right there.
Parker?
A spy has infiltrated the BSAA. Morgan's mole. And it may be you. That's what Raymond told me.
What are you talking about? We don't have time to...
Parker, subdue that woman.
Raymond? How?
But you were...
She's trying to activate the ship's self-destruct mechanism to destroy the evidence.
What?
Guys, this is getting out of hand. Not funny. Come on. Say something. Parker, it's me.
I can't trust you completely. Not yet. Put your gun down, Raymond.
Yeah, you're too soft. Don't be fooled, Parker. Parker!
Stupid men.
This is why I hate Jessica. She shot Parker.
I knew O'Brien had a lapdog. I'll tell Morgan it was you.
Jessica!
Don't worry about dinner. Now we're even. I'm sorry, Parker.
I don't remember if Jessica dies or not.
But you... Raymond, go!
And when I originally played this on 3DS, this is the point where I cried, because Parker was my favorite character. I suppose you do get 100% accuracy if you only ever shoot 3 enemies. Yeah, I usually, when I talk about games that made me cry, I usually don't bring up Revelations, because it's kind of silly that this game made me cry, because I just really like Parker. Now, at the time, I wasn't as overtly queer as I am now, so it was just because I thought he was a really cool character, and, I really liked him. Now I realize it's because Goddamn, I'd let him do things to me. Anyways, we're moving on. Yeah, exactly. He is a himbo. That's the thing. Parker is a himbo. Aw.
Well, the proud Queen Semiramis. She chooses death rather than suffer indignity. As will the Queen Zenobia.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. All personnel evacuate.
But who pressed it on the Semiramis?
Sequence cannot be aborted. Repeat.
Checkmate. It appears my bright young assistant has made the last move. Now, have I made things clear to you?
Clear as day. Now we finally have a target. Start counting, Morgan.
Not the most original last words, but best of luck, gentlemen.
Chris!
Right. First, we gotta get out of here.
This is Hattrick. Crook here at your service. I'm on standby over the Queen Zenobia. Rendezvous on the foredeck. There's not much time, so get moving. Repeat, this is Hattrick.
No, this is Hattrick.
Foredeck is this way. The explosions have started. We're out of time.
I think this started a while ago.
Jill, this way.
Chris!
I'm okay, but I can't get through. I'll find a way around and meet up.
Oh, you could squeeze through that, Jill.
Parker!
Hi, Jill.
Can you stand, Parker?
Thanks, Jill. Jessica shot me. She's working for Morgan.
Jessica? We're not getting past that.
Shit. Can't we turn it off or something? Damn it. Don't get cocky!
Chris, I'll explain later. Just back me up for now.
I'll take the lead. Follow me.
I'm sorry. I should have trusted you.
Chris.
What was he spinning?
Yeah, I know. We're not leaving anyone behind.
I'm really slowing you down. Damn.
Oh, I know. I think it was here.
Parker!
Love how Chris. Oh, there he is.
Just not my night. Damn it! Good times, Jill. It was a nice ride.
What?
See you guys.
Here is where I cried. I remember now.
Parker.
Jill, we have to go.
Yeah, Chris. I know.
Begin countdown for self-destruct sequence.
We're out of time. Damn.
Let's just take care of it.
Yeah, thanks for focusing on that. Get out of my way. You're invincible on ladders, by the way. I guess I'm not getting that custom part.
Almost there, Chris.
Let's gun it.
Kirk here. Are you both good? I'll fly around to the foredeck. Hurry!
That one just kind of grazed past my head. No, I somehow kind of doubt she'd have survived that one thing falling on her.
Hurry up, you guys! The pilot!
Yeah, I've seen Titanic. I've seen it a couple times, actually. I saw it in theaters. I'm old enough to have done that. I saw it in theaters. I think I saw it at home when I was a little older. And then when it was re-released in theaters with 3D, I saw it again. And I distinctly remember when I saw it in 3D, there was a pair of old ladies sitting next to me, and neither of them were wearing 3D glasses.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Hold it right there.
She's trying to activate the ship's self-destruct mechanism to destroy the evidence.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
It appears my bright young assistant has made the last move. Now, have I made things clear to you?
Jessica!
I'm sorry, Parker.
See you guys.
Parker.
Episode 11, Revelations. Yep, title card.
Extraction is not possible at this time. I'll execute a holding pattern. Patrick out.
So, like, if this thing is in the ocean, is the ocean already infected?
We can do this, Chris.
Repeat, unable to make an approach. Can you deal with that thing?
Aim for the parasites. That's the target.
You mean that big-ass thing is being controlled by a parasite? God damn.
What can we do?
I dropped off some ammo for you.
Oh, the fucking camera lock when it does that is awful, by the way.
Fire chill. There, that's working.
Yeah, thanks. I couldn't see that was coming. Where's my gun? I like how he says ammo, but it's very clearly not ammo and just an actual fucking rocket launcher.
Is it over?
Incredible, both of you. I'll drop down a ladder. Come on up.
There's already a lot of messed up things in the ocean. I mean, true, but...
Hold on! I'll get us out of here!
No, not yet. We can't let this thing roam free.
Agreed.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ready, Chris?
You can't hit it from here. Take us closer.
I can't. Too many bogeys.
Trust me.
Okay, fine. Hold on to your seats.
Yeah, flashing lights warning. Yeah, the part where they really wanted you to use the 3D. That's the funny thing of playing 3DS games on anything that's not a 3DS, is you really see, oh yeah, they wanted you to have the 3D on here. Of course, you could say that if you're playing a 3DS game in general. I never really thought about it much when I originally had a 3DS, because for a while I could actually handle the 3D, so I would actually play with the 3D on. In recent years, I have been unable to really enjoy 3D because I get ghosting. And it doesn't matter if I have glasses on or if it's glasses free 3D like the 3DS. Which is unfortunate.
Did we kill it?
So this thing used to be a whale. Also, same with all 3D movies like Friday the 13th 3.
It's me. What's happening?
On our way out. We lost Parker.
Jessica took the whole ship down. The FBC? Well, Morgan was one step ahead of us the whole way.
Yes, I see. I hate to think this could all be a mistake. My mistake.
Come clean with us, O'Brien. Don't leave anything out.
All right. It all started 1 year ago. Right there at Terra Grigia.
We might actually have some time. Some extra time. I'll like do a little bit of raid mode.
Are we in hell?
Yes. They call it Terra Grigia.
Hey, Seika.
Last much longer.
Right. We should get to the command room.
Ow.
We have to hurry. Our HQ is done for.
Yes, the fat Yosh. That is me. I have one round.
Yeah. The boss has pushed for an expansion of the FBC's purview. This is just the kind of thing he was warning the world about.
And this incident will bring the crisis to the limelight. It could be good PR, really.
Yeah. Maybe the international community will finally get the message. FBC has a lot of growing to do. Jessica, help him!
Roger.
We want to help the cadets. We have to get rid of them.
Yeah.
his shoulder. Parker?
HQ has told you to leave.
But I can still fight.
You're not convincing me. Come on, grab on.
We can't pull out yet. There are civilians out there. We have to do something.
Heavily outnumbered. We have to regroup.
Wait, does moving sideways go faster?
How did they pull this off with just a few dozen men? Who armed them? And the BOWs. These terrorists must be brought to justice. Blast it.
Daily Courier, Article 1. London Daily Courier, Tragedy in Terra Grigia by Donatello Luzacci. A beast slouches toward... That was a lot of gunshots really close. Oh boy. I don't know if my mic picked that up. And the entire screeching? That was a drive-by. You think you heard it? Oh boy. Yeah, that sounded really close. Now, I was wondering how long it would be before my mic picked up a crime. I'm not going to get in trouble with that with Twitch, am I? Because I can't really control what happens around here. Beast slouches toward Europe to be born, and that beast is the Federal Bioterrorism Commission. What is unique about this beast is that the Federal Species Protection Committee that gave birth to it was no beast itself, and was intended to assist the US in its counter-bioterrorism efforts. Unfortunately, Europe has become the home to a tragedy that has roused the beast. So sounded low, and if anything, could say it's related to game. I guess. The FBC has taken complete control of the biohazard outbreak in Terra Grigia, and has, in effect, barred the participation of other countries. Terra Grigia is an aquapolis that was developed jointly by US and European teams to research and develop alternative energy sources. The impetus behind the city's development was twofold. The Europeans wanted to halt climate change, and the Americans hoped to develop energy sources for Africa. To that end, the city was placed strategically in the Mediterranean Sea. Terra Grigia has enjoyed cooperative administration by both sides and has been held up as a model of successful US-European cooperation. The terrorist attack in Terra Grigia has put the kibosh on that. According to conditions stipulated in the treaty outlining Terra Grigia's governments, both the US and Europe have equal authority during a terrorist attack. Only during the event of bioterrorism does the FBC assume the leadership role. The FBC was formed with the express purpose of dealing with threats posed by bioterrorism. They have a crack squad of soldiers on permanent standby, and by that measure, they have the most expansive charter of any organization in Europe. During a time of crisis, they have the blessing of the US to take charge and control the situation. And that is how the FBC came to be in charge of the current chaos in Terra Grigia. FBC Commissioner Morgan Lansdale has announced that EU involvement will not be tolerated while his organization deals with the crisis. European authorities pressed Lansdale to respect their rights in this matter, and they were able to convince him to bring in Commander Clive R. O'Brien of the BSAA, a well-respected international civilian group. Problem, however, is even though O'Brien himself is a bioterrorism expert, he is working with virtually no support staff, which limits the scope of actions he can take. While the story on the tragedy is still unfolding, it would seem that the FBC is ignorant of the extent of the suffering in Terra Grigia. Whether Lansdale has the ability and the intelligence to handle this attack without becoming a Yeetsian beast also remains to be seen. I think we've actually read this before. does Yeezy mean? Yeah, I think I've actually read that exact newspaper clipping before.
More of them. It's all right. I can buy you some time. Go on without me.
You're too young to play hero. Earn some stripes before you get yourself killed. Not good. You're losing blood.
It's too dangerous to move him. He needs immediate first aid.
We should be okay here.
The med unit's on the 4th floor. We might find something to bandage him up.
We'll be back, Cadet. Don't go anywhere.
Everything will be okay. All right, let's go, Parker.
The FBC's charter. I think we've read this before.
So Parker, it's nothing new, but aren't you a little hard on the new guy?
You mean Raymond? The only way those guys will grow up is with a little towel snapping.
Okay, fine. Guys and your little games. This way.
Fuck you, Jessica.
This is chaos.
This is serious. They'll take the command room in no time. The med unit should be down here.
Tourniquet.
Here we are. Just what I needed.
This should do for the meantime.
God,
Oh, wrong way.
I'm surrounded. I don't know if I can.
Listen to me, cadet. You are not going to die. I order you to stay alive. We're coming.
Leave the fighting to us. We'll show you how it's done.
Cowabunga! Got him. Did I really just say cowabunga?
All right, safe and sound.
Now we can take care of our little cadet.
How bad are you hurt? All right, cadet. Now you owe me one. Hey, I get it. You want justice served. No more heroics. You'll end up getting the whole unit killed.
He really does look like Conan O'Brien.
Welcome to the real world.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that should ease the pain.
I forget if I can pause cutscenes.
I should be able to walk.
Then follow us. The elevator to the command room is right there.
I need to pee, so I'll be right back. Oh, I need to go much more badly than I thought. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I want to check something real quick. It is currently 7 degrees. Hey, Zeno, did you happen to check the weather for tomorrow? Did you, did you happen to check the weather for tomorrow? I don't remember the last time I've seen negatives for the temperature. Because according to weather.com, 7 and 8 a.m. tomorrow, it's going to be -5 degrees. With a -23 feels like temperature. So yeah, it's going to be cold. That's good. That's going to be a good day to stay in and play video games.
Think you can move, Cadet? I can fend off anything that comes our way.
Jessica, what's taking you? Hurry up!
Something is off.
What now?
Think about it. The delivery and dispatchment of these BOWs. It's too professional. And how did they manage to evade the FBC's vast intelligence network? It just doesn't add up. Unless somebody wanted this to happen.
Cadet, you're stepping out of bounds. We're not here to investigate this thing. We're here to resolve it.
But everything I've said, it's sound.
Yep.
There's hunters everywhere.
Command room's close by. Just keep our cadet alive.
I know you're hurt, but try to keep up, Cadet.
Gonna be cold. True, it's gonna be cold. I don't know what that fucking flare was. Ow. Ow! So we are now learning about what happened before the first flashback in Terra Grigia, giving us context that was left out of the first time we went through this. Because we're essentially going through everything in reverse order here. For some reason.
He hasn't made it yet. Give him some cover. He hasn't made it yet. Give him some cover.
We'll take care of this. Yeah, we'll find shelter in the command room.
I'm on my way.
Raymond got through.
Actually, yeah, you take all the hits for me, Jessica.
That should be the last of the hunters.
I would hope so. Let's hit the command room.
Yes, I understand, and I can hear you just fine. That is simply splendid news. Everything is in perfect order. Enjoy the rest of the celebration on the Queen Dido, Norman.
Morgan, you intended for the virus to break out on our ship? Well, we've certainly been had.
I'm not done yet. You still have an important purpose. The ship serves as a controlled environment, and the data on your mutation will serve a venerable purpose.
The boldness of your self-absorbed ambitions is impressive. I am always disgusted by what you Americans can dream up.
I will take that as a compliment.
We knew that you could end up being a liability. So we've kept video records of all of our interactions. If they go public, your life is finished.
You may do as you please. Use of the satellite has been approved. The new virus will be completely eradicated.
You bastard!
Full soon shall thou be where thine eye shall answer make to thee of this, seeing the cause which reigneth down the blast.
Okuchu. Jessica has escaped. We were so close.
Hey, sorry, Raymond. You were right. All along. Thank God somebody was on top of things.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Parker. Now it's my turn to save you. Come on. We're getting out of here.
That's the spirit, Cadet.
Raymond realized that Morgan was not who he seemed, so we set this trap together. The whole Veltro Revival Act.
The mountain hideout, and the coordination of the ships. All to put heat on Morgan? But sir, couldn't you have at least told us?
I couldn't risk it. Not with a mole inside the BSAA. My apologies.
All that work, in both the Zenobia and the Semiramis.
Yeah, I know. But I haven't given up yet. Keith and Quinn, they've left us with an ace in the hole. The data analysis they sent us, the results are in.
Well, what were they?
We assumed Veltro made use of 2 sister ships in the Terra Grigia panic. But there was a third.
The final queen.
Yeah, we might actually have some free time. Maybe I won't play Raid mode. Maybe I'll end early. I don't know. Today's been a bit of a day. For a lot of reasons. But... One moment here. Okay. Just checking something. Yeah, might end early? Don't know. Actually, I didn't watch You Know What, neither did I. Though I heard about what happened. And that's all I'm going to say about it. Can say the finale for next week. Oh, I won't. No, I don't. I want to finish this tonight. Because that means next week...
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
we can start the second game.
Come clean with us, O'Brien. Don't leave anything out.
Everything is in perfect order. Enjoy the rest of the celebration on the Queen Dido, Norman.
Raymond realized that Morgan was not who he seemed. So we set this trap together. The whole Veltro revival act.
The mountain hideout, and the coordination of the ships. All to put heat on Morgan?
But I haven't given up yet. They've left us with an ace in the hole.
Episode 12, The Queen is Dead. So to remember, this episode is a single chapter.
The final queen.
Yes, Queen Dido. She's been resting on the ocean floor since that day.
Which means we'll find her.
At Terra Grigia.
Exactly. We have a responsibility to see
Dildo.
this mission through. O'Brien out.
FBC, everybody freeze! Put your hands in the air!
Morgan Lansdale.
We're taking this show over. The BSAA is hereby under the direct supervision of the FBC.
Clive R. O'Brien, you are under arrest for collaborating with the terrorist organization Veltro.
Chris, chill. You're our only hope.
There it is.
The remains of Terra Grigia.
And the Queen Dido.
Approaching drop-off point.
So this is the worst underwater segment of the game. Do you guys remember those, Oh, we're trying to find the Queen Dido. If you remember the pink slime enemies from the beginning of the game, they're here, and underwater they can kill you in one hit. Because they swallow you whole. However, you have a rebreather and an oxygen tank. So you can take as much time as you want underwater. Right. But you are completely helpless underwater. So you can't fight back. Yeah, I'm sure that's how it works.
It's rather quiet. Like time itself has stopped. Blobs we found on the beach. They came from here.
That explains why Morgan cordoned off the area.
Check the other way first. Oh yeah, I do have some grenades I can use, but as you can see, I only have 2 of them at the moment.
Something's still alive.
Careful, you won't be able to fight them off underwater. This door's got an electric lock on it.
I hope the emergency power still works.
The wires are all pulled apart. I'll fix them.
Okay, I'll see if I can get the power going.
I think that's the switch over there. Pulse grenades can be used underwater. Yeah, I was trying to use it. Okay, don't get near them at all. Got it. Understood. I get it now. God fucking damn it. You can strafe using the left stick. Thank you, I guess. I wasn't even through the damn thing! I was literally just looking through the hole. Oh, that startled me. Oh my goodness. Archie! Archie, welcome on in. Can we get a shout out for Archie? What were you playing? Balatro! Oh, I need to play more of that. Hope you had a good stream. Raiders do not know who I am. I am RogueSpyke, the one and only Dapper Dragon. And tonight we're playing Resident Evil Revelations, and we're actually nearly done. This is the final chapter of the game. No. It's going good. I've actually played this before, but it was a long time ago. I played this on 3DS. And I did finish it. It was actually, funnily enough, my first Resident Evil game.
Jill, the door's open.
Okay, on my way back.
It's been fun revisiting it, though. Let's go faster. Let's go faster. Okay, we're good.
That was close.
Okay, let's move in.
Barry's not in. He's in the second one, though. He's in Revelations 2. It's Jill, Chris, and then a bunch of new characters named Jessica, Parker, Keith, and Quint. But you only play as Chris, Jill, Parker, and Keith. I feel like the power wouldn't have been on or working, even if we turned on the generator.
There's still air. Who's that? He hasn't been dead for long.
He's FBC.
There's something in his hand.
That voice recorder.
This is Agent Dario Barioni of the FBC Armed Forces. The time is 1948. I request that this recorder be handed over to General Lansdale. If found by the next team, everyone on my team is dead. Killed by the devil himself. We were unable to retrieve the video log. Our mission has failed. Veltro, they weren't sitting around waiting for death to come to them. When the FBC arrived, they were waiting for us. Even though Terra Gricio was a year ago. Thoughts of revenge kept them alive.
Yeah, I'm sure that's plausible. So like, why no flashlight exactly? Okay.
Oh my god.
Squeeze. Kido. That's a lot of machine gun ammo to just have. Dante Alighieri's La Divina Commedia, an offering to the dead. Passage has been underlined. Howl the rain maketh them like unto dogs. One side they make a shelter for the other, oft turn themselves the wretched reprobates. Dante Alighieri's La Divina Commedia, Inferno Canto the 6th. There's something written on the edge of the page in sloppy handwriting. Those who offer their lives to the doctrine forever walk the path with the great Jack Norman. Why does the bad guy have to have a lame name like Jack Norman? Imagine being named Norman. He has 2 first names.
The Queen Dido is already deep below the sea. There's no escape, no chance of survival. Unless... In honor of thy name, we accept our wrongdoing and transmute our flesh in remembrance of our sins. But for you, Morgan, never shall there be rest. We rise from the dead, our spirit in callous and immutable force. All of our interactions.
Okay, have a good night, Archie.
We shall become guardians of the truth for as many years as it may take.
Okay, Walter White.
Jack Norman was the head of Veltro.
And he has the video we can use to nail Lansdale.
Video was shot here. So this fight we're about to do has a funny quirk to it.
Oh, how much oughtest thou? By each one to be dreaded, who doth read that which was manifest unto mine eyes. Pape Satan, Alepe.
Because there is a weapon box in the fight.
Each one shall find it.
There he is. Good boy. Walter White himself.
Morgan Lansdale. How dare you cross Veltro?
So he's been here for a year with no food or water.
This is what you seek, is it not?
I'm assuming you mean knocking.
Indeed, this little machine contains the truth. Oh, the truth needed to bring down your entire charade.
I'll just get that real quick.
This is it. We got the evidence.
Stop!
Oh my god, that timing. Literally right as he took the virus. Holy shit, someone get a clip of that. Got 100% accuracy from shooting nothing. Alright, we're at the finale. Yeah, we will not have enough time for raid mode. But we will be streaming until I finish this.
Norman, stop! Morgan isn't here!
It's no use. He's gone over the edge.
That's fine. We'll be raiding Kohai anyways.
What the? We need the loser.
I don't think he's in the mood to say goodbye.
Yeah, but we're not here to babysit either. What just happened? Be careful!
I can't see now.
Damn, it's like a disco ball's in front of my face.
Well, I can't exactly move. There we go. This boss kind of sucks. Because he really only has one weak point. Got him. And occasionally he does a faster attack. And gives you less time to actually hit him in the chest. I'm out of ammo. Alright. But he only really does the teleport attack, I think. I don't remember if he does much else. It's just occasionally it's faster, which is what makes it so annoying. Yeah, there's no way I was hitting that. I think you can shoot him anywhere else, but it's just better if you get him in the chest. I could probably just be shooting him more now that I think about it, because there's a lot of handgun ammo around here.
Revenge is consumed in me. Nothing human remains.
Of course, since his weak point can be blocked by his arm, it's a little hard to hit him sometimes. Because if you're not facing him a certain way, you literally won't be able to hit his weak point. Wait, where is he? Or he'll just attack faster than you can actually hit his weak point, which is always great. I love that about Resident Evil bosses. It's my favorite thing. Also, Lizardman, if you need to be on Koha's stream, you don't need to stay. I won't be upset. You know what? I'm doing this. I shot you in the chest and you know it. You're right. I am out of heals. If he hits me again, I'm dead. Or not. This is a really long boss fight. This is by far the worst moment in the entire game, is the final boss. Because he only really ever does, like, one thing or a variation of the same thing he already does. I guess I get free extra scans. Okay, he does track.
find him, nothing human remains.
I know he's doing the single fake out. Fake out. Fake out. Real one.
How the hell did he do that?
Doesn't matter. Don't let up.
I was gonna say I literally can't move.
Here he comes. Don't get distracted.
I guess this is the easier phase of the fight because his health bar or weak point is always visible. Ah, there we go. I think we beat the game.
Done. Everything finished. Finally, I can die. I can die.
This is how Morgan treats his friends.
I hope he finds more comfort in death than he did in life.
The means of dispersion?
The cruise ship is equipped with a UAV. That is your delivery system.
Very well. Now show me the goods.
Bonafide T-Abyss. No vaccine. Not yet.
Yes, of course. A little bit of this could turn a city inside out.
I think we're done. I'll be on my way.
Who would have thought, yes? That the lowly terrorists would receive a helping hand from the venerable commissioner of the FBC.
As you can see, it's not likely you'll be wriggling out of this one.
I seem to have underestimated the BSAA. And perhaps you as well.
We found this in the off-limits area near Terra Grigia. We're done analyzing it, so you can have it back.
Director O'Brien, surely you understand our dilemma. Without the Terra Grigia panic, the ignorant masses would be unaware of the threat that lies before them.
Yes, you may in fact be correct.
No one has the right to detain me. The world required my guidance. It was all for the greater good.
You're only fooling yourself. You said yourself, abandon hope, all ye who enter here. But I'm not Dante, and you're not Virgilius. Morgan Lansdale, you are hereby relieved of your position as FBC Commissioner. And I'm placing you under arrest on suspicion of conspiring with Veltro in the planning and execution of the Terra Grigia panic.
With all due respect, Director O'Brien, the BSAA is making a huge mistake.
Where have I heard that before?
The 12th Queen is dead. End. B. I was an A ranking, you know it.
We can finally reveal what happened at Terra Grigia.
Yeah, but the cost was high.
The BSAA will have to be overhauled.
The storm is gone now. But how long will it last?
So, like, what does this have to do with the rest of the series, other than the BSA? After Morgan Lansdale's arrest, the FBC was dissolved with the majority of its agents and resources transferred to BSAA. The The BSAA would then be reformed into an anti-bioterrorism organization under the auspices of the United Nations. Yep, the two dipshits survived, somehow. Keith Lumley is now a leading figure at BSAA's East African branch due to his accomplishments at Volkoinen Airport. Or Volkoinen, I guess. Quentin Ketchum, on the other hand, continues to refuse promotion to any leadership position, but he still works at the BSAA's main headquarters in the R&D department. And it turns out Parker did survive. Marco Luciani was found adrift offshore the Republic of Malta in the Mediterranean Sea and was rescued. I couldn't remember if he was actually rescued or not. After a month of medical treatment, Parker returned to his position as a special operations agent for BSAA's main headquarters. So he can come back whenever, and I hope they do bring him back. He's like one of the best characters in the whole series. Clive R. O'Brien decided to take responsibility for his actions and step down from his position as the head of the BSAA. He's currently an advisor to the BSAA and is also writing a detective novel from the comfort of his own home. Oh, that's funny. I forgot about that. Hey, wait a minute. As for Jill Valentine and Chris Redfield, they have no idea what horrific fate awaits them. That's their next mission! That's Desperate Escape! No, that's Lost in Nightmare from Resident Evil 5. So the only thing we don't know is what happens to Jessica. Presumably, she's dead. But Parker got survived, and we don't know what happened to Raymond either. So yeah, that's Resident Evil Revelations. Yeah, this is still one of my favorite... Well, this was one of my favorite 3DS games. It still kind of is. It's just one that I can't really play anymore. The final boss is kind of annoying. It's definitely less annoying than I remember. And there's a few moments that stick out as being maybe dragging on a little too long. But it's definitely a good game. It's one of the better Resident Evil spin-offs. It is a damn good game in its own right. It was good on 3DS, it's good now. I like it. So yeah, let me just post the thingies. So as you guys know, I have notes on every game I finished. Sus. Oh, someone got a clip of that. If no one did, I'll get a clip of it after stream. So the only real, like, actual problem with the game is it is a 3DS game. And it fucking shows. That's not a bad thing. It does mean the other home console Resident Evils look nicer. Even Resident Evil 4, which is older than Revelations. So the visuals haven't aged well. The characters look mostly okay, it's really the environments that look bad.
Almost too easy, wasn't it? The company let them take Morgan out with the trash.
Tough world.
You filed a report on this. By the way, why save Parker?
I have my reasons.
The BSAA isn't as useless as I thought. Things could really heat up.
Indeed. The fun's just getting started.
I completely forgot about this. And unless it's something is done in Revelations 2, I don't think it's ever mentioned again. Ooh. That is a triple-barreled shotgun, holy shit. A small spoil would say no on 2. See, I kind of figured, because I actually thought Revelations 2 dealt with Parker again. And Things to You, I actually know deals with Claire and Barry, which is not Parker. Okay, so we only have 6 minutes left, so I'm just going to end here. Thank you all for tuning in. I am very cold. I might have to put on my hoodie. I already know who we're going to raid. We're going to raid my bestie, Kohai. I don't know what he's doing. He finally posted his schedule. Looks like he's playing Kletka? Whatever that is, I don't actually know. Oh, Twitch is very slow at the moment. Hang on. Okay. So, if you want to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. If you want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Blue Sky. If you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. And if you want to get me something nice, I have a Throne. I will be back tomorrow with, what is it? I think Sam and Max Hit the Road, which is a brand new game we're starting. It's also going to kick off a Sam & Max series playthrough once I'm able to get the final Telltale game. On Wednesday, we'll be continuing Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, and Thursday, we'll be continuing Radiata Stories. If you would like to join in on the raid, our raid message will be Dragon Raid. Here we go. You can use whatever emotes you want, as long as you copy the raid message. That's all I care about. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. God, I'm hungry. Okay, bye.